Hi Roger, how are you today?
Hi.
How are you?
Really good. Getting used to this,
Yeah,
working, um, getting better at it, and every day is a little bit better.
okay. Tell me about some of the things that happened for you between last session and now.
Oh, we got to finish the project we discussed regarding the houses. Um, I feel accomplished by doing so, and the classes they're getting better. Um, I'm still getting a C average on some of them, but I'm working.
Good, good. You had mentioned before that you were wanting to approach one of your teachers, but you felt like you didn't deserve the time or that the teacher was too busy. Have you tried approaching her again?
Uh, yes, I did try to approach, but I did not do it all the way. I actually am still thinking about that.
Okay,
Um, I guess I'm gonna need more courage to do it.
okay. How about we make this a homework project? And for next week, I would really like and hope for you that you go to your teacher and you talk to her, even if she's busy, even if there's a line waiting. Do you think that you can do that?
Yes, yes, I like that idea.
Okay, good. How is dating? I know you asked a woman out and it was kind of a fiasco. Have you tried dating again or?
I'm still looking for somebody. Um, it is difficult to go out there and find somebody. I still feel anxious every time I approach or
Mhm,
get to talk to somebody.
mhm.
Um, but again, I'm still working on that.
Okay, okay. I know that we've worked a lot on anxiety and how you feel. Um, One of the techniques that I use for lowering anxiety, and it can be done anywhere, is the deep breathing. Take a few minutes and just take very, very deep breaths from your stomach, okay? Not from your lungs. So you get your breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth very slowly, and it's going to look something like this. You're going to hold it
Uh huh.
and then release slowly.
And what is this for again? For
This is for your anxiety, and that will calm you down. That'll get your heart rate down. It really, really helps, and I want you to start doing it. Um, let's call it meditation. Maybe do 5 minutes a day at home, and whenever you feel anxious outside, you can do it because it's not. It's no one's going to notice you doing a little bit deeper breathing, but it really is going to help you clear your mind.
okay,
So,
okay,
so
I
I
like
want you
that.
to do that. How's your journaling going? Are you still writing?
I started doing it. I'm still doing it. Uh, I even go back and read some of it.
Good.
Um, I like it. I like it because I could see different things that I've done before, and I'm trying to get things in a. I got to see things in a better perspective. Like
Good. Good.
yes.
That's basically what a big part of what journaling is looking back and maybe changing, noticing how maybe you might be a little negative thought wise at first, and then
Yes,
changing that. Maybe even rewriting in a more positive way or how you could have handled it in a different way, whatever the situation was.
I see.
Yeah. But journaling is very, very important. It tends to take the information that gets stuck in your head that you can't let go of. Once you write it down, you have the ability to let it go and maybe move forward in another way, in a better way.
Okay, okay.
Um, I'm going to give you a book that I would like you to read. Uh, it is incredibly helpful to the way that you see life, and it will change a lot of your thoughts. a lot of the negative aspects, the way you see them, or what you consider negative aspects. The book is called The Tao Te Ching, to for eternal happiness, I believe. I'll get it in a minute. But I do want you to read it, and I want you to read it in the next 3 to 4 weeks, not something, because it is important. It is one of those books that you will go back to over and over and over again. And it also teaches you some relaxing exercises for anxiety, stress, insecurity. It's a really interesting book, and I think it's going to help you long term.
Okay.
How are things going with your father? Have you talked to him? Have you been able to approach him and maybe talk to him?
We did talk, and we're getting together next weekend.
That's wonderful. How do you feel about that? Are you
A
nervous
little
or
bit,
scared?
yes, a little bit scared,
Okay.
a little bit anxious. But overall, I think I need to do this. I need to
Yes.
talk to him.
It's very important. Your father, parent, clearly has played a big role in your life, and maybe you'll be able to talk to him clearly enough to explain to him what you're doing and why you're doing it, and your need for approval. Maybe you'll even understand that for yourself, and you won't need to say anything. But once you face someone with a different attitude, in a different way, you'll be able to know that you don't need other people's approval. That if you give yourself approval, that's going to work especially well for you. I also have some cards that I'm going to give you, and this is stuff that you do in the mirror. It's mirror exercises, and they're positive sentences that you say to yourself to remove the negative sentences that you've been saying to yourself. And what I want you to do with those cards is keep them for a week, one card on your mirror for a week, and repeat it over and over and over again when you see it.
What does this card say?
The cards will say anything like, I love and nurture myself because I deserve it. And you will, every time you remember, you'll think to yourself, I love and nurture myself because I deserve it. Instead of saying, I'm not worth it, I can't take someone's time. We're going to change that around, and we're going to do some positive wording in order for you to maybe change your mind frame a little bit.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that idea.
I'm going to give you all of that, and then remember you have homework for next week, and I hope to see you next week, same time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Roger.